Welcome back to the Tahoe Lifestyles and Dining Show. We are here at Sonney's Barbecue Shack right here on the South Shore off of 89, your ideal location. You guys just opened your doors the end of March.
Yeah, it was great. We were able to get open before the busy season and try it out, let all the locals come in and enjoy the food.
Now this building has a lot of history. 1960, where the Olympians were housed for the Olympics. This is actually the building they were fed in. So being here, you know that you're already in a pretty good spot, huh?
Yeah, it's great to be part of history. We're trying to keep that. We did our remodel here based on Tahoe. And so we're real proud of what the building we have and the grounds we're able to use.
Now let's jump into your story a little bit, Sonney, because it's pretty cool. You were making barbecue sauce with your brother 25 years ago on houseboats. Did you ever imagine that it would amount to this?
No, all I wanted to do 25 years ago was just beat my brother at making barbecue sauce. So, you know, every weekend we made it, we adjusted it. He'd come up with a recipe, I'd come up with a recipe, and 25 years later, we got Sonney's barbecue sauce, which people say is some of the best barbecue sauce they've ever had.
Now it started in bottle, but now you have this whole restaurant with plenty of items on the menu. You have a burger, pulled pork sandwich. What's your favorite?
Pulled pork sandwich is one of my favorites. It's certainly a classic barbecue. We make everything scratch, so the coleslaw on there is made here. Pulled pork, we take our pork butts and we barbecue them and slow roast them, slow smoke them for 13 hours. So it's a juicy pulled pork sandwich.
And your smoke flavor, I was reading oak and apple goes into that.
Right, we use a hardwood, so our main woods are oak and apple. We find that brings a good flavor, gives us a long smoke time, and cooking slow and low, you need to have a nice smoke.
Now something that you're looking forward to this summer, I understand, is outdoor patio. You're gonna have some live music, some games that people can play like cornhole. What can people expect if they come through your doors this summer?
Well, we expect a big line of bikes for one thing, because we're in the beginning of the bike trail here. But we out in our back patio, we have a huge back patio, so we'll be able to have, we'll be having live bands, the cornhole, which is, you know, basically horseshoes with bean bags. It's a little safer when you're having a beer in your hand and you just got off a bike.
Yeah, I've heard it called bago as well. Have you heard that, or is that a Northeast term?
That must be a Northeast term.
Okay.
Yeah.
But same idea, you have the two boards and you throw the bean bags out there.
Correct.
With your barbecue, your beer.
It's a great way to work up a thirst while you're eating your barbecue.
Yeah, and so you'll have that going on in the summer, but this spring, heading into summer, you already have a liquor license, you have cocktails. Do you have a specialty cocktail yet?
Well, Kat's Margarita, and she can explain that when you talk to her, but Kat's Margarita is excellent. Of course, for me, it's Jack Daniels. This is the Jack Daniels bar, and so we certainly will sponsor those all the time.
And Jack Daniels goes so well with barbecue.
It does. It does.
Well, thank you so much, Sonney, for joining us on this edition of the Tahoe Lifestyles and Dining Show. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with Kathy.